Hello everybody, my name here and in Dead by Daylight is Generator Repairman. I didn't think I'd ever make a video like this, or really any videos in general. However, I've decided that maybe more people need to come forward about the cheaters and other issues in Dead by Daylight. I don't have an audience at all, but I just wanted to show that these cheaters are becoming more rampant, more blatant, and not just targeting streamers anymore. I am aware that cheaters have been an issue for a long time, and there are obviously subtle cheaters that will go into anybody's game, but it feels more prevalent as of late that these individuals who are blatant with their cheating are, zooming past you or falling from the sky. In the background, I will be showing clips of gameplay. There will be clips that have a medal.tv tag on the clip. At the time I had clipped these from a game I was in with a cheater. I did not have any other way to obviously present this evidence to behaviour, so I apologise for the little watermark. Chapter 1. Cheaters. Now, back to the issue. Dead by Daylight is a game that slowly over the years is seemingly experiencing more and more cheaters. Some subtle, or trying to be at least. Others were blatant, not a care in the world that they're eventually going to get banned. The anti-cheat of the game does not seem to catch these people at all, or that's what it feels like to a lot of us at this point. As time goes on, an abundance of cheaters are arising, and I personally thought that they were more targeting streamers. For what reason, I couldn't tell you. I thought maybe just some attention, or, a little ego boost because, I've gotten the best of a streamer. I don't know. However, it is now clear they are not just targeting streamers, but regular individuals who choose to play Dead by Daylight, maybe to relax after a long day, or simply just to enjoy a game that they enjoy. This reoccurring issue is draining the fun out of the game for many individuals, amongst other issues, of course, and all we can do is sit and wait and hope that the devs come up with a solution that actually works. Chapter 2. Useless teammates. I'm sure we've all ran into a blender, a meg head, or the newly sprouting sable tours. Sable and saboteurs, get it? I'm not funny, I'm so sorry. These individuals aren't quite just a problem. However, I'm sure many of us are getting tired of these players hiding or running the killer into you just for them to eventually escape. With the current way the school-based matchmaking system is running, it rewards these playstyles. I myself have run into many individuals too scared to touch a generator or go for a save, but instead watch their teammates die as they await hatch spawning, or to go for an exit gate. This clip you are currently viewing is... I was just trying to get some footage to have in the background of this video so it wasn't just a black screen, and I had a really interesting game against an artist where my Steve had given up very, very early on, and my Claudette was hiding in the basement while I was on hook. And it just goes to show that these people are everywhere, and it's not exactly their fault. While they can cause a problem, making our games more unfun, and meaning we are less likely to get a rewarding escape, this is part of a deeper issue which is rooted at the way skill-based matchmaking is formed, based on simply kills and escapes. At the minute, because of this system, we are seeing more and more of this playstyle, and the only slowly drives people away from the game, as they realise they could do almost everything in a single match. Die and lose points. Lose MMR because they didn't escape. Because what's the point in putting in so much effort just to die because a teammate wants to play the game without putting in the effort of learning how to become a better player? Because the game rewards them this way. Chapter 3. Competitive Atmosphere. Ever since skill-based matchmaking was introduced, you see less and less meme builds, less general fun, and light-hearted matches amongst the community. They dwindle and dwindle. This has created a competitive atmosphere in the game where there is no competitive game mode, and this therefore fits casual players who maybe like a bit of a meme in with more competitive individuals who maybe take the game a bit more seriously. And now I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with being competitive or being casual. I'm just pointing out that this game is creating such an atmosphere when there is no competitive game mode. The least they could do is maybe add one. And while I love a good win, I would love to run some meme builds without the looming threat of being put in a lower MMR, or upsetting my teammates because they are more competitive. These atmospheres of competitiveness are also creating ones of toxicity. If you wish to have fun and do a meme build, you are more likely to get insulted or berated for trying to have fun. And it kind of, any fun that you had during that game is then demolished because you threw trying to enjoy what you enjoy. A separate competitive game mode could possibly solve this, where that mode has skill-based matchmaking and the casual mode is left without it, or some sort of healthy mix. Now, I'm not saying shoving a new game mode would fix all of our issues with the skill-based matchmaking. And I'm not saying that we'd all be so much happier, we'd all our problems will go away. No. I'm saying it could help. Possibly. And either way, the deep root cause is the skill-based matchmaking system. The way it is formed in the first place, being based off kills and escapes, is a problem within itself. Conclusion. I'm just a casual Dead by Daylight gamer who wanted to share my thoughts on the state of the game. Please don't take these opinions to heart, as they are just opinions formed by a little British man who enjoys the concept of Dead by Daylight. I may have not covered everything in extreme detail, and I apologise if you wanted to see that. Maybe I'll go into another time. Thank you for listening to my somewhat of a rant, and perhaps I'll create more videos. I don't know. Okay, so a little bit of an addition. The rest of this little, escape is gonna play. You will then be viewing the final clip I have of this cheetah, and the report actually being listened to, and I believe the cheetah got banned, so I hope you enjoy.